Alright, so today we are going to be doing an educational commentary once again, and this time it's going to be on Playground. Now this time on Playground, we are just going to be showing the new ramp rushing meta of Fortnite, and I am on console, so this will be the meta for console, PC, whatever. And you can even, obviously perform it on console, which is just a huge upside for everybody. Now hopping into this practice game, first of all, you have to make sure that you have a pretty high sensitivity, as if you don't have a high sensitivity, this probably won't work. So immediately hopping into the game, and yeah, we're probably just going to go tilted towers, and I will show you guys what I'm talking about. So, this ramp rushing meta is it's new. I'm the person who I think created it. I don't think anybody created this before me. If they did, feel free to comment down below and link the video even if you want, and just show me who created it, because I'm interested to see. However, I'm pretty sure that I'm the creator of this new building meta. Now, I'm going to showcase not only this building meta, but another sort of form of building that a lot of people use for ramp rushing specifically, and I'll show you just sort of how you can perform that pretty efficiently if you find this new meta that I'm going to teach you a little bit too difficult. So, as you know, Playground's pretty easy to get materials, so we're going to go ahead, jump in, get some wood, and I will show you guys what this is about. Now, my key here is to teach you guys a different way of building and how to get the high ground on an opponent when, you're sort of in the beginning of a fight. So I'm going to give you guys a scenario here, right? Let's say you are trying to ramp rush an enemy, and you're just ramp rushing just like this. You have no walls, nothing. You're just ramp rushing like normal. Now, odds are, obviously, there's an enemy on the receiving end, and let's say you're both ramp rushing just like this, okay? So you're both ramp rushing each other, and you reach this point where you're both right here, right? So eventually, obviously, you're gonna each place one ramp, and the enemy is gonna try and shoot you right here. He's gonna think he's got a wide open opportunity, and this is the perfect reason why this meta is just so insane. Because what you want to do when you're in this scenario is go ahead, and I'll just sort of walk you through this, but this is what it would look like in fast speed when you start to get used to it. And then you would sort of just keep on going with that until you have insane high ground over your opponent. As you can see, it did get me pretty insane high ground pretty fast. And I'm not trying even for speed or anything right now. Now immediately I want to show you guys just sort of step by step how you're going to be able to achieve this high ground sort of maker here for yourself. So let's say you're rushing just like normal, right? You're in that same sort of position. What you want to do is you want to immediately place 1, 2. So you want to place these two walls right here. Then you want to look right over here to this side wall where, the opponent was ramp rushing you, and you want to place another wall, okay? So now you're in this sort of stance. Now, let's say you're on, like, the bottom part of the stair when you did this. You want to make sure you're on more of the top part of the stair so you can turn around really quickly, get these two walls completed, and then if you want to, you can place a floor and then stairs. Okay, and now you sort of just have a really good position on your opponent, because this is your opponent's view right here. They're going to be looking at it from this sort of angle. They're going to be like right over here, and you're going to have the high ground on them, right? And this is if they even were ramp rushing like in a better state than you were, and you're still going to have high ground above them, right? And this is going to throw a lot of players off. Now, if you want to start doing, obviously you want to start doing this fast, right? So you just want to continue practicing this and just getting the meta down. Now eventually you're going to be able to get to a point where you don't even have to use that this bottom floor right here. You could just go ahead and place a stair. And I like to place an extra little stair right off the bat and place a wall or something, and then I can just look at my opponent, and I have a little bit more room to work with here. And from this point, you can really do anything you want. Honestly, if you wanted, you could just ramp up one more time, and you could just go straight back into it, and you could just keep on going up. So that's why I feel that this meta is pretty insane. Now, I will show you guys sort of the current meta for ramp rushing. Now, this meta is used by, I don't know, almost anybody in the community right now, and it's really not that efficient, because it's really easy for a player to just sort of turn on you. And it's similar to what I was showing you is just sort of a normal ramp rush. It's sort of similar to that, right? This is what a lot of people do. They'll go ahead and they'll see a player and they'll be like, all right, you know, I want to build to try and get high ground on this player. So they'll place normally 1 or 2, but here's how you could do it a little bit more efficiently. You want to place 2, then you want to place 2 walls, okay? So you place these 2 walls. Let's say this is sort of like your standpoint. And you just sort of want to go up and zigzag, up and down, just like that. And this is for console, obviously, because it's, you know, obviously this is a breeze on PC, if I could get away from that tree. And you just sort of want to just continue with that. Now, I'd also like to express the importance of playing on Builder Pro. Now, honestly, guys, if I was not on Builder Pro, it would probably not be able to do. You would probably not be able to do this at all, right? This sort of just ramp wall just consistently without like stopping. You would not be able to do this if you were not on Builder Pro. So please, 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 hop on to Builder Pro and try and learn it, because it's just that important. You really just cannot get this building down if you're not on Builder Pro. Now, if you guys want, comment and like down below. If this video hits, I don't know, maybe around 10 likes or something, I'll do a video on how you can switch from Builder Pro, from Combat Pro to Builder Pro, and just tips along the way for you making that change, because it really just is that important. And I have friends that say that they just will not do the switch, or like they cannot handle the switch, but that's exactly what I'll make a future video for if you guys want it. All right, so just comment and like down below if you want a video like that. Now, like I was saying, this meta is strictly built for people on console that are using Builder Pro, and obviously anybody on PC, and you just want to make sure that you're on Builder Pro when you're doing this, because it's just going to make it so much faster. You're going to be able to get high ground just on your opponent way easier if you're using Builder Pro. Alright guys, so that's really just it for this video. It was a pretty short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want more videos on building specifically, or if you want more tips and tricks video instead on, you know, play styles and winning more solo games, or even winning things like solo duos, winning tournaments for money, I will do future videos on that. But please, you guys have to comment down below and tell me what you guys want on this channel, because I'll do anything for you guys. So just let me know and I'll do it. Thank you guys, and peace.